Hey everybody out in YouTube, it's Deegan here, and today is my 5 week on testosterone update. Will be 5 weeks tomorrow, so I've had my 6th injection yesterday, and I've actually noticed some subtle things here and there. My voice, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's definitely gets really scratchy still, and it hurts after my right the next day after my injection. It hurts like I have a sore throat. But some of the stuff that I've been noticing, I'm getting hair on parts of my legs that I normally didn't have hair. I'm not a very hairy individual. On the outside of my knees, I guess you would say, like going up towards my thighs, I have some hair that's there that's getting dark and coming in. Hair a little bit on the back of my arms. I actually am getting a little bit of hair right here. You can't really tell, not even if I came up to the camera up close, you wouldn't be able to see it, but in person you can see it a little bit. A couple of dark ones right here, which is kind of cool. My dad has a soul patch. I don't know. I'm starting to get a small amount of acne, just a little bit right here. I never have really experienced acne. I would just get one little pimple here and there when it was that time of the month. So I'm hoping that it stays that way and that I don't get acne. And I do have these like bumps on my back, but they're not necessarily acne. They're not really anything. They're not whiteheads. They're not blackheads. They're not anything. They're just my skin just feels kind of rough and bumpy. It also feels rough right through here. I don't know if that's my pores opening, like right through here. I'm not really sure. But the biggest change I would have to say is my scent. My girlfriend noticed it the other day, and she was standing behind me, and she was just like, "You kind of smell oily, or you have a different smell." And I had kind of been noticing it, but I didn't really say anything. And I noticed it at the gym. I just smell, and it's not something that I'm used to, and I can smell my BO. I never really had to wear deodorant a lot or every day, and now I have to wear it every day, no doubt, especially if I'm going to the gym. I mean, I'm like totally putting that on. I sweat more. I sweat easier. I don't have to do a whole lot to start sweating. My feet sweat, I've noticed. It's kind of gross, but kind of comes with it. Let me see. I wrote some more stuff down. Oh, it, a good thing that happened to me for my voice dysphoria that I have is my mom called me the other day, and as soon as I answered, she was like, "Are you sick? What's the matter? Do you have a cold?" And I just got this huge grin on my face, and I was like, "No, it's from the hormones." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like smiling all big, like, "Yay," so that was cool. Still gaining muscle. My muscles feel a lot thicker. I have muscles coming out in places that I didn't necessarily know that I had any type of, couldn't even see the muscles. The front of my shins, I actually have muscles. I do walk a lot for work, but yeah, it's like sticking out. Let me see. And let's see. Oh, I had a couple questions about dysphoria, and some guys asking. I do have it. More so, I have good days and bad days. Sometimes it depends on what I'm wearing, and I have it through like my hip and thigh area, more so my hips. I just try to really work out at the gym, and I try to, sometimes on my bad days, I avoid being in front of a mirror, completely naked or being in front of the mirror, where like a full length body mirror. So that tends to help me, but I just kind of keep telling myself, like, this is where you are today, but this is not where you're going to be a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, a year from now. So I just remind myself that I'm changing, my body's changing, and that seems to help with me. And so that's kind of physical changes, emotional changes. A lot in this last week or so, 10 days, I just feel much more withdrawn and kind of inward. That's the best way I can really describe it. And some of my friends and my girlfriend, I'm hearing a lot like, oh, are you okay? Are you mad? You know, are you upset? And you're not talking as much. And it's not that I'm any of those things. I'm just withdrawn, but it's not in a negative way. It's just, I don't know, I'm just quieter. And I think it's because I wasn't that way in the past. So it's really, it's just kind of something different that not everybody's used to yet. So, but I like it. I don't really feel the need to talk as much, which is, I'm fine with. But let me think. Other than that, everything's going really good. People still getting used to the pronouns, still getting used to calling me by my name, Deegan, and it's all going to take time. So, again, I'm only on 5 weeks, doing good. I see the doctor next week for my first hormone and checkup and blood work checkup. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And in 2 weeks, I'm actually going to meet my girlfriend's family for the first time and presenting as male. And her family, and we've been together for quite a few years, and her family knows that she's a lesbian and that she dates women and that she's been with the same person for 5 years. So this is going to be a little interesting. We're going out of state. I don't know. We'll see. So I hope everything's going to go all right. I'm sure it will. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Keep the comments and questions coming, and I'll get to them as every time I make videos. And have a great rest of the week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.